Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. You could see here we have the minimal changes compared to recent session. It's actually two side by side almost equal candles have been formed, which indicates some relax on the market, some pause after the reaction on the CPI numbers. So market still stands below the confidence area. Yesterday we said that here we have to keep an eye on the way how market will perform there. So if we'll see sideways action without any solid pullback, this will be the bullish sign, bullish feature, and it suggests that market is ready to keep going higher. In general, to be honest, the overall fundamental background that now we see, it stands in favor of further upward action on the gold. And performance currently on the lower time frame also doesn't look bullish yet. So maybe this is because end of the week, maybe investors do not want to take some active steps right before the weekend, besides currently the summer in general and slow activity on the markets. But whatever it stands, actually it has more bullish feature rather than bearish, because usually a bearish market starts fast. It's just because fear it's stronger than the greed, and collapse, that's why it happens very fast, furious, and downside trends always shorter than upward trends. But here we do not see any fear. We have some consolidation, just some taking moment to absorb on the information that have been got in recent week with these recent statistics and so on. It seems more like so. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, another sign now is technical that could become the early bullish sign. It's some kind of the bullish dynamic pressure. Here we have rising lows while the MACD stands down. The time spent is small yet, so we need to a bit more extended period to consider it, because as I said, this standing might be just because of the combination getting the information, the CPI numbers, and the end of the week. So we will see what will happen. But in general, this flat standing right there, and with this downside MACD, and in general you can see here is some kind of a divergence forming. It's more indicates the as a dynamic pressure, bullish dynamic pressure. Besides, after the XOP has been touched, you could see reaction not stands very strong to the downside. Nothing of that kind. So it's just minor pullback and then turning to the sideways action. This makes me think that probably in the current circumstances, well, at least for now, maybe on next week the situation will change, but right now it is not very comfortable to take the short position in the current circumstances. On the hourly chart, you could say as well that despite the pullback after XOP, market hasn't dropped out yet from the upper channel. So it stands mostly inside of it. It's turning to this sideways action, and here's important thing will be the crossing of the line somewhere around 1785, 1783. This market will reach there. The downside breakout will make bearish retracement more probable. It's probably maybe we will get something like head and shoulders or something of that sort. But with this sideways action, now it seems that advantage stands in favor of on the side of the bulls. And if we get 1-2 sessions of such consolidation more on the next week, then we probably start preparing for upward continuation and action to the next target, which is on a daily chart will be probably next resistance area 1877. In general, as we said already, that we're not forgetting about this head and shoulders. So we have talked about this 2 weeks ago, and we said that, well, potentially as the fundamental background changing, we need to get clear pattern that give us some confidence on the higher time frames that situation is changing, the trend is changing up again, and that might be the daily head and shoulders. So we always keep an eye on it, and action to the 1877 that might fall well, will be very welcome from the dispatching point of view, and fits well to the overall picture that we have on the higher time frames. So just need to wait a bit and see what will happen. But today, well guys, I think that it's not many things we could do currently on the gold market.